Well, last episode we got the name Rage Hunter to a whole new level. I might have slammed my desk in annoyance, but woke up, kind of, relaxed a little bit, enjoyed it, and now here we are, ready. We made some progress on the off screen. I didn't want to go through the stress of just doing a bunch of infinite encirclements, but long story short, we did get an encirclement, and we kind of broke through their lines because they lost so many divisions, just like me. And I also, yeah, like I said, lost a lot of divisions. So now we're able to conquer these guys, and we can set our sights on the old Delhi. It was also mostly due to these guys actually pushing the border. So India is at basically the same amount of casualties as me, which is good because we are going to need to push the shit out of them. Fall of Petrograd, huh? Well, good for Germany. They have my full support. Okay, that doesn't do anything. I guess electronics focus. If we want to start building convoys so that we can really dig into the dirt. But I'll be honest, without the Germans, I probably would have won that war because they distracted so many. Okay. Ooh, that's nice. Now that we control Surat, tons of potentials for new. Oh, that's not what we want at all. Actually, in fact, okay, so the next step is to kind of clear out this river path so that we can kind of get a more defensive, cohesive line. And now that we're able to recruit more troops, we will be in a much better position. Alright, we're gonna stall on operations there. They have level 2 forts, which are gonna be a pain in the ass, especially by Boppel to kind of break through. And that's something that we could potentially kind of invest ourselves in. It literally just took some supply and we're able to kind of get going here with units. Do something involving that. Pushing Nepal is probably an awful idea, but we have the manpower, so I really don't care. Okay, so my options to invade India are right now dependent on a few different river lines. We can kind of break their fort line here, which does look likely. Then we should be able to kind of make progress here. The main thing right now is just kind of opening it up a little bit more, getting around the rivers if necessary. If we can kind of keep their troops occupied here, guess we can try to attack Boppel to prevent them from reinforcing. Okay, I'm just gonna cancel that attack because I don't see this. That's huge. It's another breakthrough we have. Let's work on some better military equipment. Let's go for the infantry equipment 2. Oh, where, dude? Probably should start, worrying about the troops that, or the ports I'm not really controlling with garrisons, but whatever. Okay, port line is done here. All this time we've been able to push him out of Boppel. Don't really see anything realistically opening up around here, but what I can do is kind of... Well, this is almost done, so we'll be able to work on the restoring order aspect, which will be very useful. Don't see anything else. Like, this is just going to stay static. Whatever, we'll keep their troops occupied. We'll keep our troops occupied. But if we want to start doing damage, we're going to have to... Dude, like, come on now. What is this? We're going to need a lot more infantry equipment as soon as we start producing the new stuff. Okay, this is becoming an issue. Because they have something that cut my whole oil supply in a matter of seconds here. Now we have Bopple, which means we only need Endure. Till the strategic gateway opens up. And we can kind of just bypass their fort line. Things are going a lot better now. I'm more calm, you know. I feel like I've just done Tai Chi or yoga or something that's supposed to calm you. It's a nice Thursday afternoon. Do you have a core here? No, it's just an occupied state. That's interesting. Oh, their entire line is absolutely borked. They have no supply. No, come on, dude. Why can I not click these divisions? There you go. Strategically, they're about to lose, like, you know, a lot of land here, and they don't really have the way to support it. I mean, I might be overextending. Well, I know I'm overextending. That's not a question. We'll just try to surround their Nepalese army too, so they don't have to fight in awful conditions for that long. Can we get some more troops in there, please, by the indoor pocket? That'd be pretty swell. And then north of Kanpur, I think it is pronounced, that will be a good goal too, so we can kind of get a better rail link here. And after a month of fighting there, okay, so we'll go in there towards Gwalar, and as soon as we take that, we will be able to attack the city from multiple directions. They're also just completely getting pushed out of Nepal, which was a early goal. As soon as you remove the mountains, these guys are weak as hell. What kind of fighters do we have here? They have 278 fighters, we have 46. Not like it's going to matter that much, but anything is anything really here. We'll just kind of make moves here, and then we'll also try to push across here, push Nepal out a little bit, make some ground there. I don't like the positions we have held. Until we can kind of make our front lines a little bit smaller, I'm not confident we'll be able to hold this. We do have all of Nepal, though, which will be hugely beneficial. Okay, so that's 2 more provinces we can kind of restore order in. Should I have probably done it in West Bengal because it'll take longer? Yeah. Does it matter? No. I do want to take this port because that's one of their main launching grounds besides Karachi, from where they're doing naval invasions. So if we can take that port, then we should be able to cut off their ability to kind of just keep cutting my troops off, I guess. I can reinvest a lot of my troops in the area too then. Don't like how there's 7 troops on Agra though. And we are on the outskirts of Delhi now, so we're getting there. I mean, a little bit of supply can take you a long way, it looks like. We'll start making a tank army here as soon as we can maybe lock down a little bit more supply, but they're trying to go for their big counteroffensive over here. I don't know if it's working to their, well, how they wanted it to. Okay, let's take that part of the river first. Okay, boom. That should help our supply in the area. They're actually pulling out a lot of troops from this area, which is surprising. Indoor is not a strategic option I can really settle with anymore.